According to the NCAA, about $3 billion was given out in scholarships to college athletes last year. That's enough to buy a meal for every single college student in America. College athletes do not deserve to get paid for playing their respective sports. Student loan debt affects about 44 million borrowers in the United States today. 21 million of those who are not even college students anymore, so you can see the lasting effects. This total debt adds up to about $1.2 trillion from just student loans in America. The chart I have here below shows the 44 million borrowers that are affected by the student debt according to the New York Federal Reserve Bank. The $3 billion awarded to athletes could have been used to help any of these. So here we have the affected student debt, and this one right here is a larger percentage, and it's the number of college students that are in $1,000 to $10,000 worth of debt. The next we have $10,000 to $25,000. This we have $25,000 to $50,000, $50,000 to $100,000, and these little slivers $100,000 to $150,000, $150,000 to $200,000, and then $200,000 plus, which is a really small percentage of college students. College athletes do not deserve to get paid for playing sports. According to collegeboard.com, only about 38% of the 20 million college students in America receive scholarship of any amount, whether it be $1,000 or $1. This is roughly 7.6 million college students total that affected. NCAA athletes make up about 0.75% of college students in America, so you can see this doesn't really add up. I currently attend Texas A&M, and at Texas A&M in 2017, male sports players were given an average of $8,000 in financial aid, while females were given about $9,000. Where the average student like myself was given roughly $43, which I have another chart here that shows exactly what I said. See, here are the male athletes given about the $8,000, female athletes about $9,000. So these schools that make a lot of money on their sports, I believe should change what they do when it comes to giving their regular students their financial aid. Schools like Texas A&M could do things like cut some of their athletic budget and allocate those resources to help build programs for the students to do, or anything like that. They could better them after they get out of college. They could make easier scholarships, because some of them that I know for myself have applied are just, the qualifications are outrageous. Or they could just adjust their budget to give those students more money and free up more things to give more financial aid. College athletes do not deserve to get paid for playing sports. The truth of the matter is that college students or college athletes are basically royalty on these college campuses, and is that not reward enough? Because a regular person like me gets no special treatment, much less any money from the university, where these college athletes get everything. Most of everything they need handed to them. The fact that people are pushing for these athletes to be paid is absolutely appalling to me, because, I mean, they get paid. I don't get paid to go to school. I have to work full time. How is that fair? And see, the thing of it is that it's not. College athletes are so above and beyond a regular college student. They're getting paid by other means already under the table that's illegal. So I just don't believe they should get paid. And being a college student that has to pay tuition every semester with loans, I really don't see why someone, just because they can shoot a basketball or hit a baseball farther than me, doesn't mean they should really get anything more than me, in my opinion, because, I mean, some people are just better than other things. I may be smarter than them, but I'm not getting a scholarship for that. Because of, to go back to the point, the university's strict policies on academic scholarships that are nearly impossible to get in some cases. So I encourage all the college students listening to go out there and apply for as many scholarships as you can, because surely you'll get one. No matter if it's through your institution or your community, just at least apply for one or some. Student loans are plaguing the nation, so I think any way we can do to fix this would greatly help our society. So that's all I have today. I want to thank you all for listening, and college athletes do not deserve to get paid for playing a sport. Thank you.